What's going on, everybody? Joe Morley from Joe Morley Sports, and the Dodgers are now the 2020 World Series champions. You know what? It feels so good. It feels so good. I've never been able to celebrate for one of my teams. This is the first time I've got to do it, and it's everything, all the trials and tribulations that the team has put me through, that, watching Dodger games in and year out, watching the strikes, the home runs from the other teams. I've been to many playoff games where other teams are celebrating on Dodger Stadium on the field, and today justifies it all. So excited. Like, you don't even know. And people are like, did you cry? Did you cry? I don't know. But if I did cry, it was happy tears. A lot of haters out there right now. A lot of haters. Everybody out there going, hey, the asterisk. Let's put an asterisk next to the Dodgers because it was a 60-game season. You know what I say to that? If they didn't put an asterisk next to the Astros in 2017 for cheating the whole world out of a championship, they ain't gonna put one over the Dodgers. They ain't putting one on 2020. Tell you that right now. And did you guys see Rob Manfred talking about cheating? Rob Manfred, what the hell was he doing out there? Was he drunk? Was he having a stroke on the presenting Corey Seager the MVP trophy? Come on, man. And he got booed. Yeah, he got booed. Remember when Rob Manfred said it was just a piece of metal? The World Series trophy was just a piece of metal. Remember that, guys? You guys remember when he said that? And now he's out there handing it out. He's giving away that piece of metal. Well, guess what? That piece of metal means a shitload to the city of Los Angeles, to all the Los Angeles Dodger fans around the world. Rob Manfred, you're a joke, you're a disgrace, and that was the last thing we wanted to see on stage was you. No Dodger fan in their right mind wanted to win a World Series and see Rob Manfred on there. Dave Roberts came out. He did the right thing, saying this is for everybody. This was for and he thanked Kenley Jansen, and thank you, Kenley Jansen. He was a big part of this. He was a big part of this, Dodger fans. And yes, we did not want to see him on the mound again, but he was a big part of this. And I liked how Dave Roberts thanked Ross Stripling. That was great. And you know what? How the hell do you pull Justin Turner in the middle of the World Series because he had a positive COVID test? How do you not have the results before the damn game? How bad does that make Major League Baseball look? I mean, I'm glad there's no Game 7 because, the Dodgers would have been in without Justin Turner? But what the hell is that? That's craziness. It's crazy. How do you do that? How do you take a player out mid-game because of a COVID test, a positive COVID test? Now he can't celebrate with the team. He can't do all that. Rob Manfred, just when we thought baseball was getting over the fact and Rob Manfred was doing okay, yeah, you pull this bullshit. And Rob Manfred, how did you see him? How he had to stop. He had to stop because there's only 11,000 people in the stands, right? Imagine this being in Dodger Stadium where it was supposed to be if it wasn't for COVID-19. Imagine it being in Dodger Stadium. Imagine 55,000 people booing Rob Manfred out of the stadium. He had to stop and pause when there was only 11,000 people booing him. Imagine there being 55,000 people booing Rob Manfred because nobody forgets, Rob Manfred, what you did. Nobody forgets that you let the Astros cheat the Dodgers out of the 2017 World Series. This should be the second World Series in the last couple of years that we're celebrating. This should be the second World Series in my lifetime that I've actually watched the Dodgers win. But I'll move on from that, Rob Manfred. We'll move on from that, Rob Manfred, because guess what? We are the champions. The Los Angeles Dodgers are the world champions, and then nobody taking that away. 2020 Los Angeles Dodgers, baby. Woo! Justin Turner did come back on the field. He got the pose with the team. It was great. You already let him play the game. Ooh, Mookie Betts did his thing, but congratulations to Corey Seager, the World Series MVP. Dude showed up, balled out. What an awesome play. And I don't know if you guys can get me Kevin Cash's home address. I would love to send him some roses. Maybe the city of Los Angeles can give him a key to the city because Kevin Cash, for some reason, we don't know why, but he pulled Blake Snell when he was having one hell of a game. And guess what? I don't care why you pulled him, Kevin Cash, but thank you. Thank you, Kevin Cash. Thank you. Maybe the Dodgers might want to send you a World Series ring too, because that was a gift from you to us. The Dodgers were going to win anyways. It was a great game. Mookie Betts' home run just put it away. 33 years, 32 years since the last World Series win. This kind of shuts a lot of people up, right? A lot of Dodger haters out there. I mean, my phone is still going off the hook of just people texting me and congratulating me because they know how much of a fan I am, how long I've been rooting for the Dodgers, everything that we've been through, and it's paid off. Man, I going to the right after high school, I went to a lot of Dodger games before, but right when I got my first job and I was able to afford tickets, I would go and we would buy tickets almost every night. Every night that we could, that we had off, we would go to Dodger Stadium. And we would probably go into 40, 50 games a year. And we would buy the pavilion seats because they were $6. And we'd sit there and we'll cheer the Dodgers on. And trust me, we went through some heartaches. We had a lot of fun, but we went through a heartaches. And the 2017-2018 World Series, very tough on me. I never thought, I'd see it. And here we are. Here we are, baby. World Series champions. I already ordered all my shirts. I ordered my hat. I'm ready to go. The Dodgers, I'm looking forward to next year when we can get in that stadium, when we can congratulate the team the way they're supposed to be congratulated. I hope we have a parade. If you want me to wear a mask, you want me to wear a PPE kit like head to toe, you want me to dress up, I'll be there because the Dodgers are my team and I represent them and they gave me my championship. They don't have to give me one the rest of my life. They gave me it today, and I'm so excited. Dodger fans, how excited are you? This is crazy. Los Angeles. The Lakers won the championship not long ago, right? But it's not the same. It wasn't the same. For the city of Los Angeles, baseball was there was more kids watching this year. There was more women and wives watching baseball this year. This brought baseball and the Los Angeles Dodgers brought the city of Los Angeles back together. And after a shitty year of 2020, after 2020, I've been through a lot through 2020, and it's been worth it to have it, the baseball season, and to finally see my Dodgers, my Los Angeles Dodgers, and I can finally say world champion Los Angeles Dodgers makes it all good. You guys could tell that I'm so excited and just talking about it and just reliving everything, to see my uncle's face, to see my wife's face, to see my kids' face, to see the joy in everybody. My co-host Mike on the Mike Pod from Friday Night Wars on YouTube and FM radio, if you guys don't know that. Just talking to him and knowing how much he's been through in the last year, how much everybody in the world has been through, and just to have a championship. And I hope you all get to feel what we're feeling today, and what the joy that goes through your body when your team wins a championship is just amazing. And yes, so my wife recorded me right when it happened, when the Dodgers got that last out in the ninth inning. Yes, I apologize. I did say some cuss words. I don't apologize because that was my joy. That was everything. That was pure me coming out. I took my sweater off. Woo! Dodgers. How about them Dodgers? And it couldn't happen to a better group because a lot of them. This might have been their last game in a Dodger uniform, and amazing. Amazing, guys. I want to thank the Dodgers organization for everything. You know, never thought I was going to see it, but woo! Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodger fans, celebrate, enjoy it, because we never know. We can assume that it might come next year. It might come a year again. We never know. Enjoy this one as we got it, because we never know when it's going to come. And for all you fans still waiting for your team, Go through the hard times, go through the ups and downs, and you will get there. And hey, Dodger fans, we've been there. We know how it is. We can help you guys get through that hump because we've been there. And it was a long journey for me. 32 years, guys. 32 years, and the Los Angeles Dodgers are champions of the world. That's all I got to say about that.